Hi, my name is Jenna Bosiger, and thank you for watching Cryptids Research and Investigations, because the only thing stronger than fear is curiosity. A type of video that I'm very clear and determined to be posting about here is what I find when I return to my Bigfoot hotspots. That's going to be a lot of what I post about. Now, the reason I haven't been posting a lot about that is because it's summertime. I'm going to post when I find something at my Bigfoot hotspot. It doesn't necessarily mean I think that Bigfoot did it. I want to give a shout out to my girl Irina and her YouTube channel that I'm a big fan of. The name of the channel is Irina Host to a Ghost. I do recommend it. It's a great channel. She gets a lot of activity and she's fearless. It seems like things are escalating, and hope you go check it out, give her some support, and hit the subscribe. I'll be sure to leave a link to her YouTube channel in the descriptions and at the end of this video. I need to give a warning to some viewers about continuing to watch this video. If you're sensitive, a huge part of my Bigfoot research was about finding bones. There was a kill field. This is my first time back to Bautista Canyon, beginning of the very same trail that I first heard the whoops and the paralleling and the infrasound. I mean, that was way deep into the trail. It's also at the place where I used to drop down into the riverbed and go to my crown jewel mine, which I spent literally years looking for. I mean, I spent so much time in this place in Bautista Canyon. A lot of the time I spent here was before I understood and knew about Bigfoot. It's a hot spot, all right. So I have to post what I found. The first time with my good Emmit friend, 2 birds first, and I got some pictures in. Another interesting thing that happened that day, though, is we made it all the way down to the riverbed, and I got some interesting prints. Nothing conclusive, but all very interesting nonetheless. So then I decided that I was going to come back, just me and Waldo. Might have been my imagination, but I had the feeling that whatever had done that was watching me. Then I did get this picture of what looks to be a silhouette of, well, you could say a man, but I would say a Bigfoot. The first thing I needed to determine was, what kind of birds are these? They're beautiful. Their feathers are beautiful. And these, I've determined that they're roosters. I don't know if they're all roosters. One of my questions is, are these all male roosters, or are some of them female and babies? Or are they all male roosters? Okay. In some tropical places, they have wild fowl. And they're very fancy, very beautiful. They look just like this. Wild roosters in Bautista Canyon. The closest place to this is the Bautista prison camp. Did they set these roosters loose? Did all these roosters get stolen from them? I know that bobcats, they're really good at stealing chickens from coops. Did Bobcat come and steal the roosters from, some kind of chicken coop at the prison camp? And then it carried 20 roosters to my Bigfoot hotspot? No, they were killed on location. There's a major pile right here. One tried to run this way, killed on spot. One tried to run down this trail, killed on spot. Then there's 3 or 4 in this area up here above. And then there were the 2 that were the first ones that I saw that were right visible from the trail. So one possible scenario would be a pack of coyotes. There's no hunting, no shooting, no camping, no overnighting in Bautista Canyon. Found down the trail all these shotgun shells. Is that connected to this? The first pictures that I got, it looks to me like this rooster's head was smashed with a rock. And then when I went to look in further, I found this Y-shaped stick that actually made me have a flashback to a skull that I found. And it had this Y-shaped stick underneath it. And it looked like somehow the stick had been maybe used to pry the skull part open. I don't know. You tell me what you think. But getting back to this skull, is it a cow skull? Because right down there is a dairy cow farm. Is this a cow skull? Native American weapons, slingshots and stuff. And I found out that they They had a name for them. They're called rabbit sticks. A lot of them are shaped like a V. Really common. I have this picture from a while ago. This isn't recent, but I've always wanted to know, is this normal? Like, just tell me if this is normal or not. If you could just look at this picture of this deer, and this was found in in another part of the Bigfoot hotspot in a riverbed. And is it normal, like, to have the beheaded deer like that and like skinned like that? So thank you so much for watching. So please stay tuned next time, because I'm liking my next video a lot better. It's about how to lure in the Bigfoot, how to draw them in. So I'm going to give away some of my habituation secrets and techniques. All right, until then, bye.